Hi students. In today's session we are going to discuss about some important definitions related to spherical mirrors. அதை பார்க்கிறதுக்காக we have drawn the two spherical mirrors, concave and convex, and also we have drawn the imaginary sphere of which these two mirrors form a part. அதாவது இந்த mirror when we complete it to be a spherical hollow sphere, it comes out to be like this. Same way for this convex. இதை ஏன் concave னு சொல்றோம்? Because reflecting surface is inside and the silvered surface is outside. If the reflecting surface is inside, you call it as concave. And if the reflecting surface is outside and the silvered surface is inside, you call it as convex. Throughout this topic, நம்மளோட assumption என்னன்னா always the object is taken towards the left of the mirror. So, எது reflecting surface that should face towards the left. அப்பதானே அதை reflect பண்ண முடியும். So, reflecting surface is always facing towards the left and the polished or silvered surface is facing towards the right. இதில பாருங்க convexலையும் reflecting surface is facing towards the left and the silvered surface is facing towards the right. Now let us go on for the definitions. So the first definition is about center of curvature. It is denoted by capital C. So statement pathina, center of the imaginary sphere of which mirror is a part. So in the mirror, the imaginary sphere oda part adanudaiya center. So this is the center. So let me mark it as capital C, which is center of curvature. Same way, in the mirror oda imaginary sphere oda center is this one. So center of curvature is this. You can very well see that in case of a concave mirror, the center of curvature is in front of it. That is reflecting surface ku munadi irukku. Whereas convex பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் reflecting surface ku பின்னாடி. So behind the reflecting surface, in case of convex mirror, என்னோட center of curvature is there. The next one is pole. Pole is denoted by capital P. The center of the reflecting surface of a spherical mirror is called pole. So reflecting surface nu pathina, it starts from here and ends here. இதுதான் reflecting surface. இதுதான் என்னோட actual mirror. இது வந்து நான் வரைஞ்சிருக்கிற imaginary part. இந்த blue shaded தான் வந்து actual mirror ஓட surface. So இந்த mirror surface ஓட center தான் you call it as pole. So this point is denoted by capital P and it is called pole. The next definition is that of radius of curvature. Radius of the sphere of which the reflecting surface of a spherical mirror forms a part. So, in the particular spherical mirror oda radius, this center of the reflecting surface, appa CP becomes the radius, illiya. So, you denote radius by capital R. Radius is the distance between C and P, or you can say it is the radius of the imaginary sphere of which this mirror forms a part. The next definition is that of principal axis. In the principal axis, it's an imaginary straight line which passes through the pole and the center of curvature. So, this imaginary line which I have drawn through here, in the imaginary line, it doesn't exist at all. This is just an imaginary line which happens to pass between the center of curvature, the pole, and it gets to extend. So, உங்களோட அந்த particular mirror ஓட ஒரு center line னு சொல்லலாம் இல்ல normal to that of the mirror at the pole னு சொல்லலாம். Next definition is that of principal focus. But அத பத்தி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி first of all we have to imagine what happens when a parallel beam of light hits the mirror. So, in case of concave mirror and the rays எல்லாமே converge ஆகும். In case of convex mirror, the rays all will diverge. அது எப்படின்னு பார்க்கலாம். See here, in both the mirrors, a parallel beam of light, which is represented by straight parallel rays, is hitting the mirrors. After reflection, what happens to this parallel beam of light? In case of concave mirror, and the parallel rays after reflection, they converge at one point. Other way, in case of convex mirror, in the particular parallel beam of light they get diverged. Ana in the diverge are rays எல்லாத்தையும் if you try to bring them back, imagine it to try to bring them back, they will all meet at one point. அதாவது they appear to diverge from this point. இந்த பாயிண்ட்ல இருந்து வெளியே போற மாதிரி. They appear to diverge from this point in case of convex. See, parallel beam of light இருக்கும்போது concaveல they actually converge at one point, and in case of convex mirrorல they appear to diverge from one point. இந்த point தான் focus. Principal focus of concave mirror is this, and principal focus of convex mirror is this. So definition statement pathona, a number of rays parallel to the principal axis of the concave mirror after reflection pass through a point on the principal axis, and this point is called principal focus. Adave for convex mirror solnona, number of parallel rays parallel to the principal axis of convex mirror after reflection, they appear to diverge from a point on the principal axis, and this point is called principal focus of the convex mirror. The next definition is that of focal length. The distance between the pole and the principal focus of a spherical mirror. That's focal length. So FP in the distance da, it becomes small f, which is focal length. So small f focal length is the distance between the principal focus and that of the pole. Both in case of concave and convex, it is the same case. And the interesting part is the focus lies in front of a concave mirror and focus lies behind the convex mirror. In front of concave mirror measure pannuvom, whereas here it is behind the convex mirror. The last definition is that of aperture. The diameter of reflecting surface of a spherical mirror. If a reflecting surface, as I told you, it starts from here to here. Appo, idanudaiya effective diameter. So, in the point mn eduthu, idu nn eduthonna, then the length mn is nothing but the aperture. Over here, this point and this point. The length becomes the effective diameter of this particular mirror. In the mirror pathina, it will be circular actually. So, and the circle oda diameter nu sollalam. ஏன்னா இது ஒரு sphere. Sphereல ஒரு பார்ட்டை நம்ம கட் பண்ணி எடுத்தோம்னு சொன்னா, in that case, this in itself looks like a circle when you take it. ஓகேயா? இது அதனுடைய one cross section தான் நம்ம பார்க்கிறோம். நீங்க கையில எடுத்தீங்கன்னா, it will be like a curved mirror which can fit inside your palm. கரெக்டா? So அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சின்ன mirror அதனுடைய circular surface ஓட effective diameter becomes the aperture. So these are the various important definitions relevant to spherical mirrors.